Here we go, guys. Saturday. Beautiful morning. Good to come outside and look around and hear the birds singing and chirping. And I'm trying to keep an eye on my grass this year, guys. I've been laying fertilizer, trying to get it going. It's getting very green. We had a lot of rain this past week, so towards the end of the week we started getting that sun, so it's been good to my yard. But anyway, guys, I wanted to kind of touch on the draft last night, second and third pick. I was on the round table with the fellas last night, and we all had our views and points about it. And the two picks the Dallas Cowboys made, without getting ahead of myself, because it's easy for Dallas Cowboy fans in general, whomever, with any team, but I'm just focusing on the Cowboys Nation, Cowboy fans. It's easy to let those college highlights get to our heads. College highlights. It's easy to watch those highlights and be like, oh man, he's an excellent passer. He's quick off the ball. He's quick two steps, you know. McGovern is an amazing guard. He has quick feet, good technique. He's 6'5", 312 or 310 or however much he weighs. He can play center and guard. You know, those two picks, I've been saying over and over again. I'm not here to say I was right. I really didn't care, but I have to say something because I'm a Cowboy fan. I have to say something to acknowledge the picks last night. First pick, Hill out of UCF. 6'2 and a half, 6'3", 308 pounds. Big dude. Wish he was a little taller, but it is what it is. Like they said last night, he's quick off the ball, quick feet, good acceleration. Pretty strong on the line. He's that defensive tackle that we kind of needed, if you think about it. If you think about it long and hard, the two picks that we had last night, we needed both of them. We did. You can never have too many linemen. Seriously. And especially on the offensive side of the ball, but on the defense side of the ball as well. You can never have too many linemen. And I believe that, I guess it's safe for me to say, that those were smart picks that the Dallas Cowboys did. Now, how these guys are going to perform once they get a NFL uniform on, when training camp and things start, I don't know. That's to be determined. I can only go off what their college resumes speak of or say. I agree with the pick. I'm not gonna say I love the pick or I hate the pick, but I agree with it. I really do. I agree with both picks, especially the offensive line. McGovern. We needed an offensive lineman. Think of what's going on with our line right now. Our best lineman probably right now is Zach Martin. Lyle Collins is probably going to be put on a trading block. Who knows? Or used for collateral in some kind of way. And maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Nothing I'm saying, guys, right now. Let's get this before I even go on with this video. I always say this. Nothing I say is in the Bible. It's off opinion of being a Cowboy fan. So if I'm wrong, it's okay. I'm okay with it. Trust me. I'm okay with being wrong. If I'm proven wrong, good. But you can never have too many offensive linemen. Offensive line is the root to a football team. And I've been saying I wanted a defensive tackle and an offensive lineman over a strong safety. Everybody wanted strong safety. Like I said last night on the round table with the fellas, Fifth Quarter Cowboys and my Cowboys family and Dallas Cowboy Football News. I said that the Dallas Cowboys, the way that they're running this team, defensively wise, that we were not going to get a strong. They were not going to get a strong safety. They feel like the safeties that we have can be developed, that are still young, and Steve Richard can work a miracle with them. And they don't want an all-world safety. They don't want to waste a draft on a first, second round, safety, caliber safety. they think that if we beef up the front four, the front seven, period, just the front seven, meaning defensive line and linebackers, they will take over the slack of not having, of just having average to good safeties. That's okay with them. That's what they want. They don't want to go get an all-world safety. They don't need it. This is how they're thinking. This is how they're thinking. They don't need it. If they got a front four that can get to that quarterback and get him flustered and to where he's on his ass or running for his life, it makes the linebackers better. If the linebackers that we have, Leighton Vander Esch, tackling Dutchman, and Jalen Smith, are pretty soon going to be elite linebackers in my view, the way they're playing right now at this age. They don't need a good secondary. We got Byron Jones on one side. We got Cheeto, who's learning. Byron Jones is one of the best cornerbacks in the league, arguably. And Cheeto, who's getting better. Still young, but still coming around, getting better and better. We still got Anthony Brown. We still got, a nickel DB. We got a pretty good secondary. Xavier Woods, Kayvon Frazier, Jeff Heath, which has probably reached his peak as far as attribute-wise, going into his 6th season. He's another Bill Bates. But Bill Bates could tackle better than he can. But anyway, the safety positions are up for grabs. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they're probably going to, maybe sign a safety tonight. Who knows? But I just don't, the Dallas Cowboys haven't put too much stock into safety since Darren Woodson. Like I said, they had Barry Church. Well, we had Roy Williams, back in the early 2000s, which was pretty good. He was okay. We had Barry Church, was the best secondary guy we had when we had him. They let him go. They didn't want to pay him. Still had 3 good years probably left in him. They just haven't put too much stock in safety since Brock Marion and Darren Woodson back in the day. So as long as we got a good front seven and pretty good corners, I think they feel like this defense is aggressive enough to take over the slack of the secondary. Because if the front seven plays lights out, and be a shutdown, front seven, it makes the secondary better. It makes their job easier. It's a domino effect. I've said that a million times. Offensive line. Let me go back to offensive line. I think I cut myself off and started running my mouth about something else. Offensive line. Look at what's going on. Nobody's 100%, but Zach Martin. Lyle Collins is mistake prone, jumping off sides, false start, holding. Hell, so is Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith he can be dominant at times, but he's not the Tyron Smith of 2014, 15, 16. He's hurt every year. He's aging. He's battling injuries every year. He'll never be 100% again. Travis Frederick, we're supposed to get him back this season, thank God. And with his disease syndrome, he'll never be 100% again. Zach Martin is probably our best lineman. That's the healthiest. These guys are all still pretty good. I'm not saying they're not good. Tyron Smith is still a good, dominant offensive tackle. Travis Frederick is still a good, dominant center, hopefully. And Zach Martin is one of the best guards in the league, or if not the best. Lyle Collins is okay when he's not making mistakes. Then we got up and coming Connor Williams, which I think is going to move back to the tackle position. I saw pictures online where he's gained all this muscle. He looks great, looks really great. Connor Williams has excellent footwork and technique. I was just worried about his strength and being undersized. Looked like he's working on that. So maybe he'll be ready to go this season coming up. But you can never have enough offensive linemen. You get what I'm saying? You always want to, and this new guy, McGovern, he's able to play different positions, guard and center. So, what does that say? Are they trying to find somebody to replace Fredericks? We got Joe Looney. We got him again. He did not an excellent job, but he did a pretty good job last year for stepping in for Travis Fredericks. This guy can play, 2 different positions, guard and center. So they just trying to find depth and a replacement for whatever situation that we're brought up Hunter. If I said that right. But anyway, guys, that's all I got, man. I just wanted to kind of put my 2 cents out there. Like I say, nothing I say is in the Bible. This is just my opinion. And we're going to see who Dallas is going to draft tonight. You got the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th rounds tonight, I guess. So we'll just keep an eye on things. I would like to go maybe safety for depth. I would like to see a backup running back for Zeke so we can have that 1-2 punch, because that's what teams are doing now. If you notice that, teams are trying to get this 1-2 punch like the Rams had last season. So that would be good. I don't know. I can't call it. You don't know what Dallas is going to do. That's why I was like not really big on trying to predict and all that stuff, because the draft is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And that's the mystery and the enticing thing of it all. Keep you in suspense, you know. But that's all I got, guys. Hey, man, I'm pretty sure we'll do a roundtable discussion tonight. It's Saturday, so over all of our picks, and be able to kind of do a rough draft and go over all of them, all of the picks. And, you know, we did a little something last night, but we'll do the big one tonight. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Roundtable, 10:30 Central Standard Time. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Go back around.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!